All right, finally got that working. Finally. Today is a good day. A good day indeed. I did not think I was going to get the last of these packages today, considering Fanatec did not send me a tracking number. And I tried to stream before, and I couldn't because it would not stream on my phone. So let's fucking just get into it, I guess. So this is from GameStop, and this is a device, so I could use the like really good equipment that's not designed for PlayStation. It's designed for PC. I can use it with PlayStation. I like the packaging, and it's kind of heavy. It's the Zen. See if I can zoom. There we go. Now, funny thing about this is that people are buying these things. I guess there's a high demand, and they don't make a lot of them, and they're reselling them on like Mercari and Facebook Marketplace for like $150. eBay $150. $99 in free shipping at GameStop. So I guess GameStop must have just restocked these, and I caught it at the right time because people are selling these for a lot of money. But it's cool packaging. It's nice and heavy. Everything's locked up in here. It has like 4 stickies. It's like one on each side. Look at that. And look at that. That's pretty cool. So this is the Cronus Zen. So what you do is you plug all your peripherals and all like your racing gear into this, and it goes into your PlayStation. So like the pedals would go into here, the steering wheel would go into here, and then it would just route USB into your PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox. This runs with everything. You can also mod with this. I don't know, somehow. I'm not interested in that. I am interested in, however, how that converts to compatibility, which is awesome. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, so it says it works for PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, Xbox 360, and PS3. I can also take like a keyboard and mouse and use it as a controller on console with this. That's pretty cool. So that is pretty cool. I like that. I'm going to keep that over there. Now, what I really want to open is this box right here behind me. This is where it's at. I'm going to try my best because I can't get my phone to stream, so I have to stream here. Ugh. All right. Fanatec. So the thing about this is I really struggled for a long time whether I should buy this or not. I got the Thrustmaster T300 RS, not the GT, just the RS. Because the only difference between the RS and the GT, or RS GT, is the pedal setup, which is a 3-pedal setup. And you can get it cheaper, and it's the same exact base. It's the same exact wheelbase as the T300 RS GT. It's the same thing as just a regular RS. And I was going to buy the Thrustmaster upgraded pedals and buy like the cheaper Thrustmaster setup because I was gonna plan on buying new brakes or new pedals anyway. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just buy the RS instead of the GT. But I didn't want to spend this much money on pedals. But through all the research, I guess the most important part is the pedals. So let's see if we can get this out of here. I'll tell you what though, it's fucking heavy. It even says Club Sport Pedals V3 on the freaking box. Alright. So I bought the steering wheel for $270. It came with the pedals and everything off of Facebook Marketplace. And then I bought a steering wheel upgrade mod, which is like $100 off a third-party website. And I'm kind of regretting that I did that. I just wanted it to look different, and I regret buying that upgraded mod. But these pedals costed more than the $270 for the wheelbase and the mod, which would be $370. These were expensive. But these are fucking amazing. And I'm not going to ever have to change my pedals ever again in this setup. Ever. Ever. Ugh. Fanatec, the difference. This is the difference, supposedly. But these look fucking amazing. These pedals are all metal construction. The difference between it says the difference on the outside, and it says between ordinary and extraordinary. It fucking better be. These are not gonna break. They're not like. Okay. Okay. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. There we go. Okay. Wow. We got the guide here. And what's crazy is that the cockpit that I bought with the chair and shit, like, it comes with all the mounting screws for the wheelbase and the pedals. All right, so let's see if I can just flip this over one more time. Okay. All right, I know what to fall. Oh my god. Dude. These are fucking... Okay. Well, let me just start off by saying for the money that these pedals are, they're fucking heavy as shit. The packaging is awesome. We've had good packaging today. Damn. And they even come in their own bag. Dude, check this shit out. Dude. Look at that. They come in a bag. That is freaking killer. It's like Christmas. It's a fucking drawstring bag. I could use this bag. I could put my groceries in this bag. Oh, look at that. Here we go. Oh, man. These are fucking dope. These are even doper in fucking person. I mean, I don't remember seeing them like that. I feel like these have the dampening kit on them already. Wow, these are fucking nice. Oh, man. In the clutch, it's like feels almost like a real clutch. Now, I mean, in comparison to these pieces of shits that come with the fucking RS, which, I mean, if you strap these onto a cockpit, these are gonna work just fine. If you're not gonna be shifting and shit, I haven't even got my shifter yet. I'm not at that point yet. So, I'm trying to learn how to drive virtually before I start like going into like a stick shift. But these are not bad pedals. There's good resistance in them. The brake is hard. There's a dampener in there. But I mean, if you look at these, and then look at this, I mean, that's just fucking crazy. And they're so heavy. All right, so like I tried these out. Like I knew I was gonna replace these, but I wanted to try these out yesterday. And I mean, they work. But every time I go to use the pedal, it like flips this off the floor. There's grip on here, but it won't grip anything. So if anybody needs any pedals, let me know. Shout it out if you need pedals for something. I will sell you those pedals for very, very cheap. Or maybe I'll just send it to you. All right. So if I put these on the ground, oh man. These are just... It doesn't even matter if I don't even have my foot like on the foot rest plate. They still don't move. They still don't move. And the action in the fucking gas pedal is so good. The feedback's so good. Like I knew these were gonna be good. Wow. Wow, that fucking brake, dude. Dude, that's awesome. Hold on, let me see if I can get the clutch. Dude, that's fucking pretty good. That's pretty good. I knew the clutch stopped like that. It's like that mechanical feeling. It's a little stiff for like a clutch. Like most of the clutches I've ever had never were that hard to put down. And then, oh man, you'll reach a certain level in the clutch and it'll just drop. Like right before the end, like that much before the end. And like, oh, that's awesome. And that fucking brake, man, that feels incredible. Wow. And it's adjustable on the fly. These don't look like the ones I've seen online. These look better. These look a lot better. And there's fucking, dude, look, there's motors. If you can see, there's motors right here. There's a motor behind the accelerator and the brake that vibrate with the game. So not only do I have like the steering wheel that forces you, it has the force feedback, but like now like my feet will vibrate on certain occasions. That is crazy. I'm just loving this. Now with this, you get the extra, these are the extenders. So you could like extend the pedals outwards towards you. And I believe there's another dampening kit in here. One day I'll get sponsored by Fanatec. That's where it really comes in. So here are the other extenders, the other two extenders. So basically like if you want your pedals to come out up, like they're like this, like they're just like this, but they just come out a little bit more. So they're just like at the top. But honestly, this is pretty good. What's this? Oh, we got some lubrication here. I'm always big on lubrication. The more lube, the better. So we have our connections here, our USB connections, and some springs. Ooh, it looks like the springs are already greased in here, and they got all over the cord. So that looks like that was an afterthought. Ooh, yeah, I can feel the grease isn't seeping through yet. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, we're gonna put that over here. Okay. I love the smell of grease though. It's like a car. I can really smell. It's like I'm working on a car here. I don't know if I want to. I was gonna put the pedal extensions on here, but I don't think I'm gonna have to do that. Damn, you can't even move these on your own. Like if I try to push these, I can't even push them. Dude, these are fucking great. Damn. This would be cool with the shifter. All right, so we got this to hook up. We got our pedals. I got the steering wheel yesterday, and it's already attached to the rig. So all I have to do is attach these pedals to the rig, and technically I should be ready to go. Now I want to use this 70-inch TV behind me to play on until I can kind of figure out whether I'm going to do VR or not. I already know I'm not going to do a triple screen setup. It's just not cost effective. I'm not diving into that this deep. Plus, I already have triple screens in front of me, so I'm not going to have another triple screen setup. That doesn't make sense. So I'm not going to have triple screens. Another set of triple screens. So it's probably going to be either this 70-inch behind me, or it's going to be like a Oculus Quest 2 or something like that. So that's something I have to figure out really soon, is whether I'm going to get the VR or just try to play on the 70-inch. It's going to be, obviously, I don't have to spend money because I already have the 70-inch, so that's more cost-effective for me. Plus, I was thinking about getting a butt kicker, and if you don't know what that is, it goes under your gaming chair or under your sofa or under your sim racing rig, and it gives you rumble feedback underneath you. So a lot of people use it in like home theaters. They'll like shake the couch and shit like that. There's like something crazy going in the movie. But gamers have started to buy them and adapt them to their racing rigs, and it vibrates the whole racing rig and shit like that. So it's pretty cool. I heard it makes a huge difference, and I saw this video of a guy that put it on his like office gaming chair, and it fucking just like was it was like really vibrating the shit out of it. He had to like turn the settings down. So that'd be really good on a gaming rig, and I heard it's really good on like a sim racing rig. So that is a possibility in the future, but I need to figure out what I'm going to do, and I have to move this TV because I can't put the chair here because I already have my chair here, so I can't put the gaming rig here, and I can't move it in and out. It's just the space is too tight. So I'm going to have to move this TV over to there. So that's going to be fun. But at least I can have cool little lights and shit going on. That'd be pretty cool. But, yeah. It's going to suck because I'm going to be able to hook this up today, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. Because I don't have a fucking a stand for the monitor. If I had a stand for the monitor, I could easily just pop it in and out. I could probably hide the TV under here and just take the TV off of it and just like put it there, and like, so I could have this other TV in front of me. I have an extra 50-inch TV I could just put in front of it until I can move this 70-inch. But I'm not really sure. But these pedals, I don't know if you guys or anybody watching this video later on is going to be interested in sim racing or building their own. But I'm going to have a video showing all the components I bought, like the cockpit, the pedals, the wheel, and stuff like that. I'm going to go all deep into there and talk about like how much everything costs. And on everything was based, if you already have a console or a PC that's capable, I mean, for $1,000, you can have a really, 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 really good setup. Like, you don't really have to do, like, I'm like right at the bottom of spending too much, you know what I mean? But like everything I have is just good enough. It's perfect. I have a lot of room to grow and stuff like that. Like, I don't have the best cockpit, so I saved money on that, and it's solid. I'm very happy with it, so I'm definitely going to do a review on it. These pedals, I'm not going to ever going to have to fucking upgrade ever. They make the biggest difference while racing, and the wheel is like better than I thought too. So I really have a lot. I don't see myself getting like a direct drive wheel anytime soon, or getting a new cockpit anytime soon. Like, these all work really, really well, and they're fairly cheap. I got the cockpit whole, like the fucking seat and everything for like $140 or $240. So it's the whole frame of the seat for $240. So that's really not bad. And if you already have a PS4 or a PS3 or something like that, this is awesome. The only thing that pissed me off is people trying to scalp these things for $150, and you can find older versions for like, you know, $89 on eBay. But this is the new company they took over, and it's, you know, just a better product. It's newer, better updates, you know, more compatibility. So I went with the newer model, and it's really fucked up that people are like trying to charge more for this. But what sucks too is that you can't use these pedals without using this. And I can't, Okay, no, okay, that's wrong. I shouldn't say that. You can use these pedals with a PS4. The only reason why I needed this is because I have a different company than Fanatec for the wheel. So I have a Thrustmaster wheel with the Fanatec pedals, and you can't put the Fanatec pedals straight into the Thrustmaster base, as far as I'm concerned. It looks like the same exact fucking hookup, but you can't do it. So I have to have this little stupid box to kind of trick the PlayStation to think it's one cohesive unit. So, with that being said, I'm very, 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 very happy. And I think I should be very happy with this because these are not cheap. This is like this is like the price of a PS5 almost. It's just so fucking stupid. These are like the price of a PS5 or a console. It's fucking insane. But these are awesome. They're gonna look great. I got the thing mounted. I want to show you the cockpit right now, but I can't because the camera's like attached to everything, so I can't. And I try to do it on my cell phone so I can kind of like open this over there and like attach it and talk to everybody while I'm attaching it to the frame, but I can't do that because for some reason, and it's pissing me off. So that sucks. These are just, I am amazed how beautiful these pedals are. I mean, just the detail on the pedals, just how much you can move them around and space them off. This is awesome. If you're thinking about getting these pedals, these Club Sport V3s, dude, just go for it because these are amazing. You'll never have to fucking upgrade ever again. And someone's always going to buy these. Every time I see these online, they sell like this. Doesn't matter if it's eBay or Mercari, anything like these things sell so fast. It's fucking insane. And they sell them for retail. Like, they're used and they sell them for retail because these things go in and out of stock so much. And they're amazing. And they don't make a lot of them at the same time. So once they're out of stock, you'll be waiting months before you can order another set of these pedals. So people are still charging the same price retail for these in the used market. So there is a demand for these, which is awesome. So I feel like I won't get stuck with these pedals if at some point I want to sell them or anything like that. And another thing that really sold me on these pedals is the fact that, let's say I put it all together and I use it for 3 months, 6 months, maybe a year, and then I stop playing, At some point in the future, within the next 10 years, if they don't replace USB technology as connectivity to like consoles and PC, I can still use these. Like, these will still be relevant in 10 fucking years. If I want to just pull this out and say, hey, you know what, I want to sim race again. It's taken leaps and bounds, and I really want to do it. The VR is fucking way better. There's a huge, like, field of view, and everything's at the pinnacle, and I'm fucking 50 years old, and I'm like, I want to fucking race again. I could pull these out of a closet and fucking hook them up, and they're going to work the same as they worked the day I got them. And they're not going to fucking break. So that's a huge thing, because the wheelbase may break, or whatever. I'm going to have that cockpit unless I sell it. I'm going to have these pedals. So, like, it's one of those things where, like, I might as well get something good now. Not to say that there's going to be something better in the future than these pedals, but I don't think you really need anything more than these. Like, the only thing I could see them doing is making these pedals out of something like titanium and, like, putting bigger motors on them and, like, shit like that and, like, aesthetic bullshit. Like, these just work, and they're gonna work forever. So I think I'm really future-proofing myself by grabbing these things because they look amazing, they feel amazing, and I think I won't have to ever upgrade for a long, long time. Unless one day they're like, get rid of USB and they change it or something like that. But then I'm sure that'll be a converter, so I can always use these pedals. So it's good. And I don't think I'm going to use these extensions either. I was thinking about using these extensions, but now that I'm actually have my feet on it, it feels really good, actually. It feels like a real car. It kind of, you know what? These pedals, like my eyes closed, it kind of feels like a Volkswagen. I've had a lot of Volkswagens. Just the way, because the pedal, the accelerator's long on like a GTI or like a GLI or something like that on a Volkswagen, and this has the same kind of throw and the same kind of shape as the accelerator. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. And the spacing's good between the pedals. I don't really think I'm going to have to... I'm closing my eyes because I'm like Daredevil. And I have to get a sense. Like, I'm trying to trick myself. Alright, so... You know, the distance between the pedals... I probably would maybe like to have the clutch a little bit more to the left. But the spacing between the accelerator and the brake are really good. And dude, you really got to push that brake in there, dude. That's fucking awesome. But yeah, I just wanted to get this out there. Do a little unboxing video, just talk about my first impressions of the pedals. And I can't really test this thing out, but it looks really nice. The packaging is nice. And what this is able to do is awesome. Yes! Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, look at it. It's off to the side. Dude. I think my Razer mouse is taking a shit on me. Nala, thank you so much. I appreciate that. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I will have my sim rig done tonight. I'm very happy. I don't know how I'm going to play it, but it will be done tonight. But yeah. I really don't know how much more I can say. I was streaming. I don't want to stream for a little bit just to show you guys this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the rig right now. And I wanted to take you guys over there with me, but I really can't because the camera's kind of just attached to everything on the desk. And like I said, I couldn't get it working on my cell phone, or I would have just had my cell phone with me. I'm doing great, Nala. Thank you for joining. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate it. I just got my pedals for my sim rig, and I'm very, very happy with them. And I got my Chronos Zen adapter so I could use the pedals and all of the racing shit on my PS5. So that's awesome. So we're ready to go and play some GT Sport tonight. I just need to figure out how I'm going to do that because I'm going to probably, you know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to, because there's no fucking way I'm going to have all of this stuff put together and I'm not going to race tonight. So what's going to end up happening is I'm going to move this fucking chair out and put it over here. And I'm going to move the cockpit over here. And I'm going to race on this 70-inch and see how it is and stream tonight. So tonight's going to be an all sim racing stream. It's going to be awesome. These are for everything. I believe these are for PC, Xbox, PS4, PS5. Like, if you buy these pedals, they go right into any Fanatec wheelbase. So if you have, like, a PS4 wheelbase from Fanatec, it'll work. If you have the PC Fanatec, it'll work. So this is really cool. These are awesome. But yeah, they work for every console. But yeah, everything works for PC. Everything works for PC. So I'm going to go ahead and attach these guys. I have a lot of shit to do, and I have to hook everything up, make sure it works. Everything should be fine. But I'm going to get these pedals hooked up. I'm going to move out this chair and get this all set up so later on I can stream for you guys and do we'll do a sim racing extravaganza tonight. It'd be awesome. I can't wait. And just to let you guys know, if you never used a wheel to race before, man, it's different. It is really hard. I thought it was going to be so much easier with a wheel than it would be with the controller. The only thing is the controller hurts my thumb because it's the D-pad, and I don't use the analog stick. So it really messes me up. But other than being more comfortable, it is so much fucking harder. It's just the way they translate. I'm going to have to probably adjust it, but I don't like the steering radius. It's not short. It feels like every single car has no power steering at all. It's just like you can't control. Like the throw for me to turn is like I actually have to turn the wheel like an old car, and like it's fucking weird. It's like I'm fucking drifting. Like I have to like oversteer every time. But yeah, it's definitely different. It's definitely way harder to do that. Trust me, it just is. But guys, thank you, Nala. I appreciate it for coming in here. I'm gonna go hook this up. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm just want to post this video so you guys could watch it, and then I will be back